Hey guys, how you all doing? Peter Carvel here from SixPackFactory.com and welcome to our very first episode of 6-Minute Six-Pack Meals. Now, we moved away from kitchen quickies, which was 5 minutes and meals made in 5 minutes or less, and now we have a whole extra minute, which means we can now do a hell of a lot more. But today I'm going to show you a meal that I love to eat for dinner. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. The three main things that all meals needs to adhere to as far as I'm concerned. And the nice thing about this meal is actually that if you're like me and you don't like eating dry veggies, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way how to get your veggies in and how to make it taste absolutely amazing so that you don't have to worry about eating some dried chicken and dried veggies if you want six-pack abs. So let's look at the ingredients for today's meal, and like I've said, it's a great meal for dinner. You've got your proteins, you've got your veggies and your carbs, and you also have your fats in the form of an avo. And let's start right there. So half an avo to start off with for our great healthy fats. Then I have chicken breasts, and I've got about 2 chicken breasts cut up into smaller pieces, and later on we'll cut it up even more into smaller pieces. And then I've got a whole bag of mixed veggies here, and I'm gonna just steam these babies in the microwave because that's nice and simple, and that's gonna allow us to make sure this meal is made in 6 minutes or less. So veggies is gonna go in the microwave for 4 minutes. Then I'm just gonna heat up the chicken. It's pre-cooked, and that's one of the criteria to be able to make this meal in 6 minutes or less. And you need to cook in bulk. You know I like that principle anyway. So I have already pre-cooked chicken. That's just going to heat up for a minute because this is a hot meal. So let's get going with the veggies. And while the veggies and the chicken heats up and cook, I'm going to show you how to make a nice little sauce with the avo that's going to turn this boring meal into something a lot more fun. So while that cooks, I'm going to show you how to make this little sauce. So grab yourself just a nice side plate, and then we're going to take the avo and just squeeze it in there and get it all out. Try and get everything in there. We want all the goodness. Then I'm just going to throw this away. Once again, salt and pepper. I know someone last time made a comment about how can a fitness guru and someone who's into fitness use electric grinders. Well, it's technology. That's how it works. Put those away, so a little bit of salt and pepper, not a lot. And then the key ingredient here is low sodium, low sugar, teaspoon of sweet chili sauce. Simple as that, okay? And now all we're gonna do is squeeze it all together. And you don't have to add a chili sauce. If you really wanna be healthy, you just, in simple terms, use the salt and pepper. It's gonna bring out the flavor of the avo, and you'll really enjoy it anyway. Okay, so you just get that nice and squished, and then I'm not gonna let you guys sit and wait for another 3 to 4 minutes while we get all the veggies done. So let's get all of that done, and then I'm gonna show you how to put it all together. Okay, so veggies went for 4 minutes, chicken went for a minute, and now we're just gonna put it all together. So I like to put it in a nice big bowl like this because then I just get a spoon and eat it when I'm done. So start with a nice big bowl, and then I normally start by adding the little bit of avo that we made. And remember, just half an avo, and this really tastes so nice with the little bit of sweet chili. What I'll do then is I'll just put this to the side, and I'll just basically bring these chicken breasts in, and I'll just cut them a little bit more. We basically just want to get, you know, pieces where you can just take a bite with a spoon, so it's great for children as well. And you just cut these up. You know, you don't want to eat a whole chicken breast in one go in a fork. Okay, so then we bring this back, stick those babies back in there, and then I'm going to take this whole bag of veggies and just throw it in there. Nice 2 cups of veggies, and all you need to do now is I really just like to cut it all up. You know, I want a bit of I don't want to eat big dry pieces of broccoli and carrots and so forth. So just cut it up a bit. And that's it. And now what you do is you just mix it all in. And I don't know if you can see this, but you can see the avo goes everywhere, and it attaches itself to all the veggies and all the chicken. And that right there is your meal all done. A few more pieces of broccoli, it's too big for me, some carrots. And that is it, your meal all done. Let's give it a quick bite. And that really is so nice. I'm not gonna tell you it's the world's best meal, but if you don't like your veggies, if you want a quick meal for dinner, and you want one that has all the right ratios of healthy fats, protein, and fibrous carbs, this is a great meal, and that's why I love it. 6 minutes or less every single night, well, at least 2 to 3 times per week. I love making this, and it tastes a lot better than you probably think right now. So go and make it. Add a little bit of chili sauce, it just gives a nice sweetness to all of this, not so much that it becomes an unhealthy meal, and a little bit of pepper and salt, and it really, everything comes together for a great, simple meal. And the nice thing about this meal is you can scale it. So if you have 6 people or a whole family to make food for, just add more of everything. And it's just yourself, like me tonight, this works perfectly. Until next time, guys, enjoy, bye-bye.